welcome to the uni series. Today it's a bonus episode, and this one goes out to the first years, the freshers, those starting out their uni or their college journey. There's a saying that experience is better than knowledge. Well, I'm here to tell you that sometimes knowledge is better than experience. You don't have to go through something that another person went through for you to learn that lesson. Sometimes you just have to observe, right? You just have to learn from their lesson and make a better choice for yourself. So learning can be either through observing, as I've mentioned. You observe what another person has gone through, you make a better choice for yourself. Or it could be through asking. You ask another person, so what led you to make this decision? What led you to make this choice? What were the consequences? You ask so that you learn. And another way that you can learn is through experience, right? If you've not observed, you've not asked, then you experience that particular situation. Now, when you experience something, it could be that what you're experiencing has a better impact on you, or it doesn't have a better impact. When it has a better impact, you'll be able to see the results of that. When it has a negative impact on you, um, the negative impact of that experience could be something that you can easily recuperate. It can easily be, it's not something that has a permanent effect on you. Or it could be that the negative impact has a permanent effect on you, right? And that's something that you cannot really easily turn away from. That is ways in which you can learn from experience. It could be for your betterment, or it could not be, right? And remember that the most important thing why you are there at varsity in college is for you to get educated and for you to get that degree, right? Education varies from schoolwork to the relationships that you encounter and to the activities that you get involved in, the extracurricular activities or an NGO that you decide to volunteer for. You learn from all that, and learning, you get educated, isn't it? So that's exactly what happens when you are in varsity. Most importantly, that I would like you to remember is that know your why. You have started out your uni or college days. Write down your why are you there. And that's why initially I had said experience, right? From those that have gone before you, from what you have seen in their lives, what do you want in your uni days? Why have you decided to be like, let me get this degree? Why? Write your why. It's very important because no matter what happens, you will always go back to that why. And number two, have your source. What is your source? Is your source that strong enough that it can ground you? Right? Like whatever it is that you encounter, it is something that you can go back and be like, I need refreshing. Yeah, so have your source. And then number three, watch the uni series. If you've not watched any topic, please go back, watch season one, watch it all and learn. And in addition to that, learn from others that have gone before you. There are a lot of lessons that are there. You don't have to go through uni journey or college journey and experience. You can learn, make better choices for yourself so that you can do better. From me, until the next season, it is goodbye. This one goes out to those that have completed their university, their college journey. I'm in such a place, where I have completed and I'm done. And sometimes when you're in such a place, you feel like you tend to have reflections, of your uni days. And it can be something that makes you feel good, or it can be something that makes you feel bad and just have like a huge amount of regret, you know. So whatever that is that you are, get to understand that the experience that you had it and it's gone. And there's nothing much that you can do to change what happened because it happened. And I know, like, usually people would be like, no, just let it go, let it go. Letting go is very hard and it's never easy, especially if what you went through is something that just it got to your mind. Yeah. So I would say let go. And of course it will take time. It will take a process. But let go of what your university was or how it is that it shaped the way you feel and think now. It happened and now you are where you are. So let go. And that's number one. Number two, it's very important to, first of all, you need to understand where you are mentally, physically, and emotionally. And you can only understand when you sit down with yourself. So take some time to sit down with yourself, how you feel, and what it is that you think about usually, and all those things. Get to understand that so that we can go back to number one and do what? And let go. Right? So then thirdly, I would say begin from where you are. Start from where you are. Don't compare yourself to anyone that has did another program, is doing better than you, or anything like that. You are where you are. After understanding how you feel about yourself and all that, it's okay to start afresh. And the most important thing to remember when you're starting afresh is don't compare yourself to another person. Just don't. It's you. So there are things that you have to unlearn. There are things that you have to learn. It's okay to have that fresh standpoint. Like, yes, you've gone through this experience. You have your degree now. Let me tell you, it's an added advantage already, right? So now you have to start afresh mentally, in the way that you think of yourself, in the way that you think of opportunities coming your way, right? So positive mindset, very, very important. So start afresh from wherever you are, just in the way that you think of yourself and all that. Start afresh. So then fourthly is embrace opportunities that come your way. They might not really be in line with the course or program that you've studied for, but if it's an opportunity that comes your way and you can do it, go ahead and do it. You might learn something, gain a new skill and all that. Go ahead and learn from that. I feel like for me, that's something that really, it took a while to just grasp that. As a result, I feel like I missed out on opportunities. Talking about missing out on opportunities again. Like when you do a particular program, you just feel sort of stuck. And medical program, ooh, you feel so stuck. Yeah, so you just don't know like what can you do and whatnot. And especially if your mindset has been created in such a way that when you're done, you need to get employed and whatnot. If you have a business mindset, even greater, because you can start venturing in business ventures that you can venture into and all that. So yeah, get opportunities that come your way, and you can do that. So that's what I would say. Otherwise, congratulations for being done, irrespective of what experience that you had or how you feel now. Congratulations for being done, and you are where you are for a specific reason. Your mindset is very important. You are still valuable, you are still worth it, and you're deserving of the finer things of life. Go ahead and do what you can do. And this also goes out to those who are in university. Learn from those that have gone ahead of you. Learn so that you will have a fulfilling journey when you're in university or college. That's the aim of this particular uni series, right? It's so that you can be able to learn. I believe in learning to make better choices so that you don't reach the end of your uni days and you feel that amount of regret. You know, learn from what others have learned and make better choices for yourself. Yeah, so I'm hoping you're learning from this, and anything that you have benefited, please do comment, do send me messages. I'll be excited to hear from you. Otherwise, from me, until the next uni series, it's goodbye.